Neon city lights blur on rain-slick streets, reflecting a vibrant yet lonely cityscape. Maya's sleek car cuts through the night, a beacon of modern elegance in the urban gloom. The car pulls up outside a small, unassuming cafe, its warmth a stark contrast. The cafe promises refuge from the storm. The scene sets the stage for a story of contrasts and hidden depths. Maya sits at her usual window table, posture perfect, bathed in the cafe's dim, warm light. She's mid-call, her expression focused, a stark contrast to the cold rain. Outside, rain streaks down the window, blurring the city lights into hazy halos. The cozy cafe offers a refuge from the storm. Inside, Maya remains composed, distant. In the bustling cafe, Jonah approaches Maya's table with quiet respect, his presence subtle and unobtrusive. He halts a short distance away, a silent guardian awaiting his moment. Patiently, Jonah stands, giving Maya space as she navigates her call. His stillness speaks volumes, a respectful pause in the chaotic rhythm of the cafe. Jonah makes no move to intrude, embodying consideration in his every gesture. Maya sits alone in the bustling cafe, a fortress of solitude amidst the clatter of cups and murmuring voices. Lost in thought, her expression shifts as she becomes aware of a presence nearby. Jonah appears, a silent question in his eyes. As he stands near her table, their eyes meet, a brief, charged moment of unspoken words and simmering emotions. "Coffee?" Jonah asks, breaking the silence, and Maya responds simply, "Black." Maya steps into the cafe, its warmth a familiar embrace against the night's chill. Her gaze sweeping across the room, her eyes find their mark, settling on the same table that holds unspoken promises and lingering memories. Jonah, a silent sentinel, anticipates her arrival with a knowing glance. He sets a steaming cup of black coffee before her, a simple gesture laden with care. A quiet nod passes between them, sealing a connection that transcends words. In the warm glow of the cafe, Maya sits alone, lost in thought as she nurses a cup of coffee. Her eyes are fixed on Jonah, a silent observer in the bustling environment. Maya studies Jonah, his every move holding her attention in the dimly lit cafe. A flicker of curiosity crosses Maya's face as she spots a small, faded scar on Jonah's wrist. Maya appreciates his quiet attentiveness. The narration says, "Unseen, unheard." There's a genuine kindness in his eyes, the narration continues. Painting a portrait of Jonah, the cafe glows warmly, casting a soft light on Jonah and Maya, seated intimately across from each other. A gentle murmur of voices fills the air, punctuated by the delicate clinking of cups. "I'm Jonah," he says, his voice a quiet invitation in the cozy atmosphere. "Maya," she responds, her single word a soft echo in the warm, inviting space. They are relaxed, savoring the moment, their ease a palpable presence amidst the cafe's gentle bustle. Warm light bathes the cafe as Maya nervously stirs her coffee, her gaze fleetingly meeting Jonah's across the table. Jonah leans forward, a gentle smile gracing his lips, creating an intimate space amid the cafe's murmur. Breaking the silence, Maya admits softly, "I have a son." Her words hanging in the air. Jonah responds, "I work nights and study during the day," his voice calm and reassuring in the cozy cafe. A comfortable quiet envelops them, punctuated by soft sounds of the cafe as they connect. Rain streaks down the cafe windows, distorting the neon glow. As Maya sits alone, her figure hunched with despair, her shoulders slump, a visible weight of worry pressing down on her. The dim light catches the lines of concern etched deeply into her face. She clutches a cup, her knuckles white against the ceramic. Her voice cracks as she whispers, "My son's sick." Each word hangs heavy in the air, a stark declaration of a mother's anguish. Sunlight paints the cafe as Jonah gazes at Maya, his expression soft, the bustling sounds fading into background. Jonah leans in, his voice gentle yet firm. "You don't have to be strong here." Maya's breath hitches, caught off guard by his unexpected empathy. Her eyes widening slightly, dust motes dance in the sunbeams, highlighting the unspoken emotions hanging between them. Rain glistens on the wet asphalt as Jonah's shift ends, the city lights blurring in the distance. Under the soft glow of streetlights, they step out together, their figures silhouetted against the night. Water droplets catch the light, each footstep echoing softly in the quiet, rain-soaked street. The rhythmic sound of rain provides a quiet backdrop to their shared walk, a peaceful interlude. Reflections shimmer on the slick pavement, mirroring the city's vibrant, blurred lights. Side by side, they continue their journey, the city lights guiding their way through the night. Amidst the city's soft hum, Jonah and Maya stand close, vulnerability hanging in the air like a whispered secret. Jonah breaks the silence, his voice soft yet direct. "You intimidate people." Maya's gaze intensifies, her reply laced with raw honesty. "You don't, and that scares me." Unspoken tension fills the space between them, a fragile dance of fear and unspoken attraction. Amidst the city's hustle, Jonah's tender kiss meets Maya's lips, a gentle promise in the urban chaos. His touch, soft and respectful, acknowledges the unspoken weight Maya carries. The city fades around them as the kiss deepens, a shared moment of solace. Their eyes meet, reflecting a blend of vulnerability and budding hope. In the heart of the city, a simple kiss becomes a powerful symbol of understanding. Jonah stares intently at his phone, a lone figure amidst the cafe's bustle, his world narrowing to the screen's glow. The headline flashes, "Tech CEO spotted at local cafe," a silent announcement hanging heavy in the air. A flicker of concern plays across Jonah's face, a subtle shift betraying the weight of the news he's absorbing. He nurses his coffee, the warmth a stark contrast to the cold realization dawning in his eyes. Warm light spills across the cafe, casting long shadows that deepen the tense atmosphere between Jonah and Maya. Jonah stands firm, his eyes locked with Maya's, a silent challenge hanging in the air. Maya's expression is unreadable, a mix of longing and hesitation clouding her features. "I don't want to be your escape," Jonah says, his voice resonating with raw honesty. The weight of his words hangs heavy as the cafe's background noise fades into a distant hum. Jonah's gaze pierces through Maya's defenses. "I want to be your choice." Soft lighting drapes the cafe in shadows, highlighting the tense space between Maya and Jonah. The gentle hiss of the coffee machine underscores the weight of their unspoken words. Maya's gaze is intense, a silent plea hanging in the air as she looks at Jonah. She breaks the silence, her voice soft but firm with conviction. "With you, I don't feel powerful. I feel real," Maya confesses, her eyes searching his. Jonah's reaction is veiled, leaving Maya's confession hanging in the balance of their shared space. In the warm cafe, Jonah's hand gently covers Maya's, a silent promise of support across the small table. His eyes, deep and earnest, meet hers, conveying a profound understanding that words cannot capture. A quiet moment hangs in the air, the clatter of the cafe fading into background noise. The gentle touch is a lifeline, a subtle reassurance in the bustling environment. In the simple gesture, a deeper connection is revealed, unspoken but profoundly felt between them. Sunlight fills Maya's cozy apartment on a relaxed Sunday, painting the scene with warmth. Jonah sits on the floor, engrossed in a board game with Maya's son. Colorful game pieces are scattered around them, a testament to their playful battle. Laughter echoes, creating a bond between them as they connect easily. The room is filled with the joy of a board game on a lazy afternoon. A heartwarming scene unfolds, a testament to unexpected friendships and simple joys. Sunlight floods Jonah's small, tidy apartment as Maya steps inside, a sense of quiet appreciation on her face. She observes the simple furnishings, each bathed in a soft glow, revealing a life lived with intention. A subtle nod of understanding crosses her features. She accepts Jonah's world completely, no desire to change a thing, only respect and admiration for the peaceful space he has created. The cafe glows softly, a refuge from the night. Maya walks back to her familiar table. A single spotlight illuminates her determined face. Jonah appears suddenly. He stands silently, offering a dark brew. "Black," he says, his voice a low murmur in the quiet space. Inside the bustling cafe, Jonah leans forward, a visible tremor in his hands betraying his nervous excitement. He gathers his courage, the background noise fading as he prepares to drop the bombshell. "I'm quitting," he announces, his voice barely a whisper against the cafe's lively hum. A beat of silence follows, amplifying the weight of his words. Got an internship. Software testing, he adds, a hopeful glint in his eyes masking his fear. Sunlight floods the cafe, casting a warm glow on Maya's face, highlighting her radiant pride. Her eyes sparkle with unshed tears, reflecting the depth of her emotion. A soft smile plays on her lips as she prepares to speak words of encouragement. You chose yourself, she says, her voice filled with admiration and love. Her gaze is unwavering, a beacon of support in the sunlit room. You showed me how, she adds, a hint of vulnerability softening her features. In the bustling cafe, an unspoken tension hangs in the air. Maya's eyes sparkle with a mixture of longing and trepidation. With a bold move, Maya initiates the kiss. Fearlessly, Jonah responds, their connection igniting in a shared embrace. Their kiss deepens, a silent declaration of their authentic bond. The world fades as they lose themselves in the moment. Maya sits, lost in thought, gazing through the window. Sunlight streams in, illuminating the cafe's cozy interior. Reflections flicker in Maya's eyes, mirroring distant dreams. A quiet moment of reflection washes over Maya. She finds peace in the simple act of watching. Letting go of control, she embraces the unknown. Under a bright sun, Maya and Jonah walk together, their hands intertwined as they navigate the bustling city street. Their steps are light, a dance of shared purpose as they move forward, ready to meet whatever comes their way. A palpable sense of hope radiates from them, their balanced strides reflecting a united front against the future. The city blurs around them, a backdrop to their intimate journey, highlighting their connection. Would you cross the line between worlds for love? Tell us in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more emotionally powerful love stories.